Greetings and happy International MGTOW Day. This is a shot of whiskey, and in this video, I am going to be stepping up to one of many idiotic claims from the busted piñatas that Undead Chronic and others in the warband have taken a swing at. Mostly peaceful Latinas. Before I do, though, I would like to point out that in many other videos and shorts of theirs that I have seen, there is plenty that I agree with them on. The male-female dynamic, at least the part that somewhat relates to the MGTOW philosophy, is most definitely not one of them.
The way that these mating practices have existed since the beginning of time is that men compete for the attention of women.
Yeah, back in the day when women were worth competing for.
You can get as mad as you want about it. You can get as upset about it. You can try and even shift those natural dynamics like the RP wants to do.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Gordita, but the only ones who want to shift any sort of natural dynamic are feminists. And even though you claim to be a Trump-supporting right-winger, you are, in reality, just another flavor of feminazi trash. What you call the RP is really about exposing the truth that so many, including you, want to suppress.
It doesn't change that we have a biological innate response to react to standard mating practices of our species.
And that alone proves that you have no idea what the red pill is truly about. Even the garbage grifters, such as Fresh and Fit, acknowledge these natural impulses based on biology. Here's the thing, though. Men, as a whole, want a hole to fill and use to produce their genetic investments. Women are born with that ability, so the value of said prize is not as high as you think it is. However, women as a whole want a provider as well as a protector. These are both things that require time and effort for men to develop. This is why some red pillars have stated that men are the true prize. And I would add a few more points to that, such as more and more females, especially in these younger generations, are not only failing to learn the skills to make a man want them for the rest of his life, but are also failing to have that quality biological whole be for him, their future husband.
Therefore, my concern with a lot of this RP stuff, and Josue, I want to get your take on it.
And like a typical know-nothing female, she wants to blame the red pill, blame the pursuit of knowledge and truth for the universal failures of her own gender.
Is that it seems like it's a lot of young men.
It's said that a wise person learns from his mistakes. A wiser one learns from others' mistakes. But the wisest person of all learns from others' successes. This John C. Maxwell quote comes from his 2008 book, Leadership Gold, which I will provide a link for those of you who are interested in making a purchase. And he's completely correct. This is why more and more young men are taking the red pill. More and more of them are learning from both the failures and successes of many men before them.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave, Neo.
And I feel like they're being groomed to get less pussy.
Okay, let's ignore the fact that she admits this is all about her feelings and nothing resembling facts. Is it really so bad that these young men are choosing not to waste their lives in the pursuit of getting laid? What the fuck is so special about exploring multiple pink sleeves? Why are you wanting these young women to devalue the one thing they biologically have to offer a potential lifelong mate? Why are you scared of a beetle who likes hitting the gym? The truth of the matter is that for most of history, Both halves were each other's prizes, more so if they had genuine value. Not all women were prizes, and nearly all of women were somewhat replaceable. Nowadays, nearly all of them are more like a participation trophy than a prize. You have no answers, and you make me sick. Cállate tu boca para siempre, por favor. And for the rest of you, well, technically, this can also go out to the Latinas in question. If you abuse alcohol, it will abuse you back.